Assalamu alaikum, you guys, and hello to all of my non-Muslim friends. You're watching A Boost Family Life. Today's discussion will be the pursuit to happiness. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your patience and waiting, you guys. I wanted to talk about a serious topic, and it is more for women, but men can benefit from this too, because sometimes it happens to men too. Go ahead and eat your food. I'm coming, okay? I'm coming. I wanted to actually give some advice to some of the sisters who may be, you know how like some of us, we want so badly to be married, and go inside. We want so badly to be married, and we want to have a spouse, and we want to fulfill our deen. But I think sometimes we can set ourselves up for failure. And what I mean by setting ourselves up for failure is actually settling for a lot less than what we should have and what we deserve, and Allah given us all of it instead of a Happy Meal that's 99 cents and getting a 4-course meal, getting the salad, and then the bread, then the main course, and then the dessert, and then after that, I truly believe that we as women who have been divorced should really take time out for ourselves and to connect with ourselves and our children. Because a lot of times we never know. Thank God this has never happened to me, but there are people out there that are not really trying to do the right thing. They see a woman and they think that she's desperate because she was divorced, and so they prey on their children. And not only preying on their children, they just have other agendas, and it has nothing to do with the woman that they marrying. So I truly give advice to women, especially American women who are Muslims, to take time out for themselves, to really get to know somebody before you marry them. And I know it's really kind of hard, because Islam will say this and then say you're the only Muslim in your family. So it makes it kind of hard. But I honestly say it's really hard. It's really hard to know. It's really hard to know. You don't really know a person until you're actually in a relationship. But that would truly be the advice that I would give anybody who wants to fulfill their deen, who is desperately ready to get married. But sometimes we truly need to wait. Even though we have somebody there and say, I want to get married, we truly need to wait and be like, okay, well, see if at least have a list of 5, and to see, well, do this person do that? Is this person easily angered? Do this person really give me attention? Do this person, just like little tiny things that really make a difference and that will really make you happy in the end. And it's very hard to know if this person is going to be a good father, even if they do have children. In Islam, it's very hard to even know if somebody has other children or they're married. But you really truly are going on faith. When they tell you this, you're believing what they're saying. So you guys, I call this the pursuit to happiness. Sometimes the pursuit to happiness, the stakes is way high when the person that's coming to you, their standards of you being being divorced and also being an American Muslim, they're looking down, and at first everything is so rosy and stuff like that, but you don't want to be married to somebody who is ashamed of you. You don't want to be married to somebody who's talking down to you. You don't want to be married to someone who doesn't have time for you. You don't want to be stuck like that, because then that is, again, setting yourself up for failure. You don't want to be married to someone who does not care for your children, or don't care if they, for just certain things. You just don't want it. You want to be very careful, because marriage is very serious. And let's face it, we don't get married to say, oh, I want to be divorced. We just don't do that. And unfortunately, it's so sad, because people will say, how many times have you been married? How old are you? La la la. And it's so funny, because it's still the same. One person will be getting married to fulfill their deen, and the other person is in it for a whole nother agenda. So I just say, I just pray to Allah that He have mercy on all of us, and I hope and pray that everybody get coupled with a mate who loves them. Because I know they say you should only get married for a few things, but the real one should be at least that they both want to be married for their deen and to be pleasing to their Lord, okay? And not for other stuff like material things in this world, because if that's the case, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, and it's going to cause a lot of people a lot of pain. And subhanallah, if you wind up having children, that's even worse. So yeah, just the pursuit to happiness, I'm sorry, it was a bug. The pursuit to happiness, sometimes the price tag is way too high, because you start off, you know, being so, just like, so on top of the world, so, you know, ready. Oh, you're getting ready to, just all this stuff together. You're getting ready to pray together and all this other stuff together, walks to the park and la la la, and then none of this stuff ever happens. And it is really like life-changing. It also can tear down your self-esteem. So sometimes it's better just to be alone and to just dive deep into your children, get to know yourself. And I don't believe in, you know, not being with a partner or whatever, you're with your husband or wife. But sometimes it's okay to just take some time out just to know who you are. And I hate to say it, but basically date or marry yourself just for a while. And with change, like for women who are divorced, the children really need that support, and your attention will be on that new marriage, on that new husband, trying to please them, because that's what it is, you know. We cook for them, we want, so just make sure that the price tag is not too high, and the person that you're with treats you low, make you feel low, because we're women. We are a gift to man, and we are a gift to our husbands. We are a gift to our children, and our children are a gift to us, and our husbands are a gift to us. I do not want this video to be very long. I made it because it said all I need is Allah, and as long as I have Allah, that's it. I'm great. I don't need nothing else. And I was saying that for a while, and then my heart started to say, Tonya, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself, and nobody knows you better than your Creator. So it's okay to say, I worship Allah and Allah alone. I pray to Allah. It's okay. It's okay to want to have companionship, but we want positive companionship. We want halal companionship. So then get you a friend that's the same sex as you. Go be with your cousins, your sisters, even your brother, okay? And just wait and just continue to pray. And I have faith that Allah will answer the prayers of the believers and people who are sincere. I really truly do. And if nothing else come out of it, you become a better person. You become closer to Allah. Your children will be happy. You know, and they will make better choices because they see you making better choices. Assalamu alaikum, you guys. I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you very much for watching Abu's Family Life. Please like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. And for those who didn't like what I said, it's nothing personal to you. I was just sharing something that I noticed, and something that I can also say that, oh my God, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person to pursuit of happiness, wanting to fulfill my deen, being married and sacrificing everything and getting little. And so that's why I was just sharing with my other sisters, because that's what we do. Sharing is caring. You guys, assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for watching. I'm speaking on experience, good and bad, and I just want you to know it's okay to want companionship. Adam wanted companionship when he was in heaven with all the angels, and it was only him, one human. Thanks for watching Abu's Family Life, you guys. Sheena, say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.